Hey folks, it's been a while. I last posted on this account in about 8 months ago in March. And this next episode that you're about to watch was recorded and edited way back then in March. The week that I recorded and edited this particular video, my mom had an aneurysm. She'd had a couple of strokes before that, and then she had an aneurysm. And now she went into a coma, and now she's in sort of a, not fully coma, but she's in a low responsive state. She's got permanent brain damage, so it's not going to get better. And I know I said that very, matter-of-factly, but it has been going on for almost a year, for, like I said, 8 months at this point. And when it first happened, I was inconsolable. I was unable to really do anything. I didn't want to upload anything. I didn't want to create anything. I didn't want to participate in life at all. I just wanted to cry a lot. And I did. I did cry a lot. And I stopped doing most of my creative endeavors, including this. I've actually recorded, I think, up to episode 8 or 9. So there's a couple episodes after this that were already recorded at that time as well. And then we'll get back into regular recordings. But I just wanted to let you all know that now I'm sort of used to the way things are. I know that being as this is the best she's going to be, my mom, the next step is going to be very difficult. And when that time comes, because that's how life works, it is inevitable, when that time comes, I probably will take another break. But I did want to get back into recording, and I wanted to get back to Kane's journey. I wanted to get back into this world and sharing this story with you all. I never stopped thinking about it, every time I played The Sims. It is my comfort thing, but every time I play, like my other saves, I think I should get back to Kane's journey. I should get back to doing Kane. And now here I am. And hopefully I'll be here for as long as it takes to get through the story. Because there's this sort of end goal for at least Kane's journey itself. Maybe, after that I'll do some other stuff. But there is sort of an end goal for Kane's journey. So hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things. You'll enjoy the story. And if you're watching this way in the future, because I'm recording this in late November of 2023. And if you're watching this way into the future, feel free to drop me a line, share your comments, share your thoughts and ideas. And until then, thank you so much for being here. Know that I love you. Know that I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, your likes, your comments, just you being around, your very existence. I appreciate it. So thank you. And let's get on with the show. Welcome back to the land of the Lilitu. As always, I'm so glad you joined me here. I'm excited for this coming episode. Hopefully, you are too. So last time we were here, Kane had gone to see his loved ones and warn them about his ex-girlfriend, Seraph, who's come to wreak havoc. Seraph had an issue with jealousy when they were together, and she didn't want him being close to anyone but her. She couldn't kill other vampires or other Lilitu, but if he was ever close to a human, she would do something horrifying to them. So he left her in the dust, moved on, found new love in his life, created a family. He's got a daughter. He's got another daughter with one of his cattle at his boarding school, and he's generally had a life that he's very happy with. Seraph recently showed up, so he's had to go warn his loved ones, and when he went to go warn the girls at the academy, Seraph was there. She was there, she had held his daughter, she had put all of his cattle in a vulnerable state. And even though they're basically servants to him, he still cares about them. Yes, they make him money, but they are still his. Some of them he actually feels for, like Annette, who is the mother of his child. They're very close. He finds her very attractive. He doesn't want her in danger. He doesn't want his kids in danger. So what is he gonna do? Let's get into the episode and find out. So it's actually been a bit over a week since our last episode in-game. It's been at least a week in-game since we were last here. I don't remember the exact date, but today is Halloween. Ooh. So that's exciting. Kane is going to see about getting some help to protect his girls. He's going to ask one of his very trusted friends, because Kane doesn't have a lot, like, he has a lot of humans, he has a lot of cattle, but he doesn't have like bodyguards or knights or any of that, because he's never really needed it. He's never really had to experience danger, except for from spellcasters who don't like Lilitu or don't like vampires. He can hold his own against them. So let's go ask a friend for a bit of help. We are at the temple of King and Queen Amrin and Aminata. Looks like no one's hanging out upstairs. Let's head downstairs. Hey guys, looks like you were all in your pajamas. So Kane is going to go ahead and ask. He's like, hey, I don't have anyone powerful enough to fight off another Lilitu. You know, I have a lot of human servants, but I don't have anyone other than Victor on my side, like in my family. At this point, he's the only Lilitu I've ever made, but I know you've got some. I know as a king, you've got quite a few knights roaming around Salvadorada. Can you help me out? Oh, she's cute. Look at her. Look at Volandi. She's so cute. She's just chilling on the little settee there. Oh, adorable. She's living her best life. Amrin was like, let me go make some phone calls. I know I have an idea. So Amrin has brought Kane to meet a couple of his agents, some people who may be able to help. Let's introduce ourselves. We have Jem El Sadir, who is a knight, and we have Set Din Al, who is also a knight. So Kane is going to talk about his family and how important they are to him. He's going to talk about his bloodline with his daughter. He's not being too mushy, but he is being very clear. This is an important job, should they take it. So he's just getting a feel for them. Can I trust you around my kids? Can you fight? Can you demonstrate something to me, maybe? I'm gonna need to know that you can fight someone as strong as me. Nobody is perfect, but you're so close, it's scary. Are you aware of that? Aw, Ryu, he loves us. Look how sweet. Yes, Kane is aware that he's nearly perfect. Let's see what you got.
Logo.
You did great. Now to test Din.
Floopy.
That's embarrassing. Neither of you did great. So, what do you say, Kane? You gonna take him? Yes. Kane is very happy with these two guys. He and Amrin are now best friends because he's just so happy these two knights are going to be protecting his girls. Essentially, he's saying, pack your stuff up. Alright? Get all your stuff and let's go. Let's move you over there. I will meet you there tonight. I know it's daylight and you're not strong enough yet to be out in the daylight. I know you'll get there and we will meet you there tonight. And we'll pay you, of course. We're going to pay you plenty. Don't worry about that, Evan. You will be very rich by the time this detail ends. Just don't ask when that'll be. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is send Kane and Vicar home. He's feeling a little bit of relief. He's going to go visit, surprise Ryu at his place. So Kane is feeling pretty confident. He's feeling pretty hot. He's got this these nights that he's going to be moving into his school with the girls, and he's going to be meeting them later tonight. But for now, since he's feeling so good, he's decided he's going to surprise his boyfriend Ryu. So Kane is going to knock on the door out of respect, and there is our sweet little boyfriend. Hi, Ryu. How's it going? So let's greet our boyfriend. Look at him sitting at the table doing some work, I guess. What is this? Who is this? Miguel Desidero. What? What?
Flavor.
Who's this guy? So, Kane's not gonna freak out. Like, this could be a roommate, you know. Roommates don't need to wear shirts all the time. It's fine. So, we're just gonna ask, you know, who is this guy in your house? Does he live here? Why is he shirtless? You only have one bed. I am so in love with Miguel. What? What do you mean you're in love with Miguel? After everything I've given you my heart. I've given you my time. Do you know what I am? Do you? You made a big mistake here. You broke my heart. We got some moodlets. Unfaithful love from learning about cheating. Kane's significant other has cheated on him and he thought the relationship was headed somewhere. Caught cheating. Someone owes Kane an explanation. Damaged trust. To believe that your most loved one is truthful in their affections, only to hear them say they gave them to another, be it for the woohoo only or be it for more than that. Cheating is cheating and Kane's heart aches. First betrayal. Kane has been cheated on for the very first time. Yeah, no one would ever dare, right? Hopefully the very last. No matter what happens next, he knows that this experience will never be forgotten, that trust will never be as complete or as naively given as it was before. Relationship pause. Kane and his partner are taking a break in their relationship. My hopes are away. Kane will mourn a love lost. Kane will be wrecked with self-doubt and fear of a rival taking over his future partners again. But Kane will not stick around to see the face of the sim who betrayed him. He's leaving that cheater. Well, sorta. He's like, no one betrays me, and just for that, I'm going to punish you by making you mine forever. You're not going to betray me and get away with it. So Ryu is now cattle. Now he is going to be a part of the family eventually, but essentially he belongs to Kane. And you may say you knew nothing about me, but it doesn't matter. You participated in my humiliation, so you have to go. So Kane has taken them out. Look how happy he is. He feels a lot better. Doomed to all humans, only us immortals shall remain and rule these lands. So Kane is happy. He did his thing. He may have been a little embarrassed and upset, but he's gonna get his way either way. So we will see you in our next episode when we move the level 2 agents over to the girls' school. I'm not sure if it'll be Transmutation Day by the end of the next episode, but we have our second family member secured. So thanks again, and I will see you next time.